Coming up on today's episode of Airborne Unlimited, another classic A4 Skyhawk returns to the market. Also, Aura Aero receives Part 21 Subpart G approval, and Blue Origin announces crew for NS-19. Thank you for joining us. I'm your host, Kimberly Kay. We have a packed episode with the latest news stories. Aviators drawn to hypothetical window shopping noticed a new price on the market this week when a 1960 Douglas A-4 Skyhawk was listed for sale at an asking price of $995,000, downright cheap in comparison to other veteran aircraft, often in multiples of the price when available at all. Not only collectible for its civilian airworthiness, combat pedigree, or historical value, the Skyhawk represents one of the few aircraft on the market that could provide a user with the full fighter jet experience. This aircraft has a surprisingly low lifetime total, having logged just 1,739 hours on the airframe. The Wright J65 engine has had 251 hours since its last major overhaul, undoubtedly saving some money for the next owner. The cockpit is outfitted with some more modern accoutrements, including call-ins, comm, and nav systems, a Garmin 200 MFD, and a Dynon EFIS D10 for easier flight through the more busy airspace required for jet operation. The sale includes a centerline tank and twin 150-gallon tanks, an air start and starter probe, and unlimited bragging rights. More news after these messages.
During this season of Thanksgiving, you're probably appreciating the rebound of aviation after the tough times of the last couple of years. To help share that joy and that energy with you, you'll save 21% on all King Schools courses now through December 2nd. Just use the code word PUMPKIN at checkout.
So happy holidays, and we hope to see you soon
at the airport.
At Diamond Aircraft, innovation is in our DNA. Whether you're taking to the skies for training or business travel, every aircraft in Diamond's lineup features innovative technology, an industry-leading safety record, superior performance and efficiency, and a comfortable flying experience. No other company has pioneered as many aviation firsts, achieved more milestones, or received the same amount of industry praise as Diamond. Discover why Diamond Aircraft is one of the most trusted manufacturers in aviation at diamondaircraft.com.
Aviation Safety Resources is disrupting the market for aircraft emergency parachute recovery systems. ASR systems are smaller, lighter weight, and offer longer repack cycles than similar products available in the current market. ASR has a recovery system available for every type of aircraft: sport, experimental, light sport, general aviation, urban air mobility, vertical takeoff and landing, electric propulsion, and unmanned aerial systems. Find the right product for your aircraft at aviationsafetyresources.com.
Welcome back. With so much news coming out of the aviation industry, we're going to be summarizing some other interesting stories in a brief segment we call Around the Patch. Canada's Kelowna International Airport is the 10th busiest airport in the country, with service to Western U.S. and Canada. The airport serves as a hub for British Columbia, and a surprising turn for general aviation, all too often the recipient of ambivalent service at airports hosting passenger service. Kelowna has announced major expansion plans to its general aviation infrastructure. The Kelowna Flying Club spearheaded the effort to improve GA service through greater access to parking and accommodations for smaller aircraft. The National Air and Space Administration has postponed an upcoming spacewalk originally planned for November 30th due to debris notification encompassing the region surrounding the International Space Station. The operation was not an urgent mission, with plenty of time to accommodate the delay, said the agency. The planned spacewalk is focused on replacing an S-band antenna subassembly with an available spare already carried externally aboard the station's truss structure. Concerns over a prematurely cracked, worn, or failing paint job on its relatively fresh A350s have led Qatar Airways to ground 20 of its 53 aircraft. The Qatari flag carry states from grounding was done at the behest of national regulators due to blistered, pockmarked, and flaked appearance on the paint on areas of the fuselage, window trim, and more. The company states there is no concern over flight safety, with other airlines similarly chalking up the issue to cosmetic concerns over immediate repair issues. Kinetic GmbH has placed an order for 2 DA-62 MPP multi-purpose platforms. The aircraft will support Kinetic's delivery of training and reconnaissance missions, thanks to the extended period of time that the aircraft will be able to spend in the air. Volker Walrod, managing director Kinetic GmbH, said, "We have signed a contract with Diamond Aircraft for the purchase of 2 DA-62 MPP aircraft to expand the capabilities of our fleet and further develop our aerial services for the benefit of our customers." Well, that does it for today's trip around the patch. Now let's return to the rest of the news. Aero has received Part 21 Subpart G approval for the entirety of its industrial facilities, a necessary step to officially begin serial production of the integral aircraft family. The French Civil Aviation Authority took 18 months to audit the Toulouse-Francazal and Bernay fabrication sites, as well as the primary subcontractors for the company before approval. The certification assures that the fabrication of aircraft parts complies with their design and will allow for serial production and assembly of their integral R plane, with the first units to be delivered to local flying clubs. The initial R model is a 2-seat traditional aircraft engine and has taildragger landing gear. Once the line achieves a given level of preparedness, Aura plans to introduce the tricycle-geared S model and electric E models. In a release announcing their accomplishment, co-founder Jeremy Cosset congratulated those involved in the process. In the name of Aura Aero teams, I am happy to obtain the Part 21 Subpart G approval for our industrial facilities. This approval marks a new milestone in the history of our company and enables us to officially launch serial production of Integral R and soon of Integral E and Era, taking a step forward towards decarbonated aviation, said the company president. Our last top story of the episode coming up after these messages.
There's a difference between charting a steady course and pushing for the ceiling. And for nearly a century, Hartzell Propeller has been defining that difference. It's in our passion for engineering and research and our dedication to testing the limits of performance. We are built on honor. We are Hartzell Propeller.
Skyleader Aircraft offers a lineup of the most powerful, durable, and efficient light sport aircraft in the industry. From trainers to roomy cockpits for long hauls, Skyleader has an aircraft for you. And the best part? They're in your budget. Skyleader's base prices are set low to give you room to customize your aircraft to your needs, desires, and wallet, allowing you to put your money where it matters to you most. Visit flyskyleader.com today to learn about our aircraft, customization options, and chat with the team.
Pilot Communications USA is proud to introduce our latest headsets, the Carbon A1 Active Noise Reduction and the Carbon P1 Passive Headset. Carbon fiber makes our headsets 30% lighter than others, which significantly reduces pilot fatigue. Our BlueLink hand control unit allows you to connect 2 devices at the same time, and the record out capability can send audio to an onboard camera or digital recorder. Get the headset that's so light you may forget you're wearing one at pilot-usa.com.
Welcome back. This is our last top story of the show. On the heels of its voyage, including legendary screen actor William Shatner, Blue Origin has announced the passengers aboard the upcoming NS-19 flight. The voyage will mark the 6th flight, the 3rd human flight for the outfit this year, and its 19th overall, with all 6 of its seats filled. The occasion will mark the first time Blue Origin's launch system has completed a flight with a full complement. Blue Origin has released the crew for the flight, including Laura Shepard Churchley, daughter of astronaut Alan Shepard, currently serving as the chairwoman of the Astronaut Scholarship Foundation Board of Trustees. Micheal Strahan, a morning show host, has been invited to join the flight by Blue Origin. Dylan Taylor, chairman and CEO of Voyager Space, joins the group in representation of the democratization of space travel and living. Evan Dick is an engineer, investor, and managing member of Dick Holdings. and is a rare pilot addition to the program, being an ATP-rated aviator and volunteer for Starfighters Aerospace. Lane Bess, principal and founder of Bess Ventures and Advisory, is a familiar face to the cybersecurity industry. The final addition is Lane Bess's child, Cameron Bess. That does it for our show today. I'm your host, Kimberly Kay. You can catch episodes of Airborne on Roku and Fire TV. Just search for Aero-News or Airborne in the directory, and don't forget to follow us on social media. Thanks for watching.